This is Future Talk.
Future Talk.
Future Talk with Omnial Saleh and Hani Balkis.
Welcome back to Future Talk right here on Pulse 95. It is today, it's actually Tuesday, which is the beginning of your very long weekend, your very long Eid al-Fitr holidays. Hope you guys are all having a good time. And most of you listening to us right now are not actually going home from work, but you guys are going to finish your Eid
prep.
Yes, your Eid prep and getting ready and getting all the very nice goodies, your abayat, your kanadir, and even your Eid clothes.
Yes, indeed. It's definitely a very hectic time in the lives of many right now. Everyone is very excited for Eid. That is, I think it's been confirmed it's going to be on Thursday, but we're still going to be waiting for the official statement. Coming up on the show, though, we have lots to share with you about what's happening in the tech world, in the UAE and around the world, starting out with Clubhouse. It is officially coming to Android after more than a year of being exclusive on iOS devices, and a lot of the features were only for Apple devices, but now they're also going to be coming to Android pretty soon.
Yes, and you've probably heard the saying to the moon the past couple of months. Now, it did start with GME GameStop and the stock, but now we're looking at SpaceX accepting a new cryptocurrency, which a lot of people call a meme currency, which is the Dogecoin, and how it will go literally to the moon, and it will be the first cryptocurrency on the moon. Now, I just believe it is ridiculous at this point now. Elon Musk is just messing with us.
He can do whatever he wants, and people will follow. Coming up on the show, we're going to be talking about Twitter rolling out larger image previews on iOS as well as Android devices. This is going to make picture quality on Twitter become a lot clearer, and who knows, it may just get people posting more photos than posting tweets.
And we're talking about this clever iPhone wallpaper that will ensure your battery will never die again.
Yes, indeed. Coming up as well is Facebook. It's a great discussion whenever Facebook is involved because they have added new features so that you can go to Instagram Direct and Facebook Messenger with a single tap. Lots and lots is in store right here on the show, so keep Pulse 95 locked and we'll be right back.
Daily digital news. Bits and bytes connect our world.
Your quick roundup of everything that is happening in the tech world, in the UAE and around the world. And today's tech news is all about Clubhouse, because after more than a whole year of Clubhouse being exclusive for phones that run with iOS, which are just iPhones, social media platform, or let's call it the audio platform, is releasing its brand new Android app, and it's going to be available in beta on Google's mobile operating system starting from today in the United States, allowing many users to sign up and participate in this application. It will be rolling out to other countries pretty soon.
Yes, now after more than a year of iOS exclusivity, social audio platform Clubhouse is releasing its Android app, and it will be available in beta on the Google mobile OS today in that store. Now, the Android app, which the company does say has been the top request from its community by far, will roll out to other English-speaking markets, and the rest of the world in the days coming and weeks ahead will get that as well. Now, users outside the US will be able to pre-register for access via the Clubhouse page in the Google Play Store to be notified when the Android app is available in their area. Now, again, Clubhouse has been around a while now, but just recently, us in the Arab region, we got it a couple of months ago, and it did make a fuss a couple of months ago. But now the hype has died down a little bit. Not many people are on Clubhouse anymore for other reasons, but nonetheless, it was a great app, and it's good to see our Android friends joining us now.
Yes, indeed. And the reason why they even thought of launching it into Android is because the buzz died down with Apple users and iPhone users. The application was very popular early this year because of the billionaire Elon Musk once again. He appeared in the audio chats. A lot of people started following and wanting to see what it was all about. And it actually sparked a lot of other social media platforms to create copycats of that software. We've seen Twitter go ahead and launch Twitter Spaces, which still is very similar to how Clubhouse operates. And Facebook was actually considering also creating its very own audio chat themed, let's say, sister apps and podcast softwares. But Clubhouse will remain invite only on Android as well. So it's still not open to just anyone. But I feel like with people, once you get an invite, they go ahead and send it to all of their contact lists, and then it's like a ripple effect. So it's kind of like available for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, over the summer, the company does plan to begin migrating what it says are millions of iOS users who have been waitlisted while the company built the app's infrastructure. So again, a lot of people are invite only, but like Omnia said, the ripple effect, and you can literally invite anyone once you're on the app. But soon enough, Clubhouse will be open to the public. Now, despite the limited access that we've been talking about, Clubhouse has generated a quite big significant buzz, thanks in part to its early popularity. With the venture crowd capital dotted around Silicon Valley, the company was recently valued at around $4 billion after a new funding round. Now, to be valued at $4 billion straight off the bat is pretty a big deal. Now, we've seen Instagram do the rooms type of thing, trying to compete with them as well, but with video chat and spaces with Twitter. But again, no one did it just like how Clubhouse did. I don't see anyone going into Instagram rooms.
I know, you're definitely right about this one. What I found interesting, though, in China, when people were using Clubhouse, I personally thought it was blocked in China, just like every other social media app. But when people were using it in China, some of the invites were so popular, people were dying to get into a certain audio room, that they were being auctioned on online marketplaces. People were paying money just to get that invite to go and listen to someone speak in one of the rooms. So it's interesting to see how different countries have been enjoying the application, but downloads of the application.
Yes, downloads of the application were skyrocketing, and I'm really excited to see how Clubhouse actually does handle the new letting Android users join the platform. And I want to see how iOS and Android users will be arguing, because we do know that Android and iOS are always kind of competitors, and the communities don't like each other. So
are you sure we're not just talking about you and I?
No, you don't like Android.
Yeah, we both fight off Android. That's why.
So we're excited to see what they got for us.
Yes, indeed. Let us know if you, as an Android user, are excited to have Clubhouse finally be a part of your application bundle on your phone. Coming up on the show, we have lots to share with you when it comes to outer space, because SpaceX has officially decided to accept the cryptocurrency Dogecoin for its satellite launch.
Daily digital news. Bits and bytes connect our world.
Bits and bytes do connect to our world, ladies and gentlemen. And we're also talking about how we can be connecting to outer space, as there is a mission to moon going on, and it's consists of SpaceX, and how they have been now accepting cryptocurrency Dogecoin for the satellite launch. Now, Elon Musk is just one big meme machine. He likes making memes. He likes having fun with memes. And let's be honest, he loves the attention. He loves how he's hip with the kids.
Yes.
He likes it a lot. But now, look at how SpaceX will launch the Doge 1 mission to the moon, which is in the first quarter of next year. And for those who don't know, Dogecoin is a meme coin, a meme cryptocurrency, and they made it for fun to make a joke about GME, which was breaking the internet a couple of months ago. And now it's actually apparently being used to go to space. So I don't know, man. I don't understand anymore what's going on in the world.
I don't understand either. What's interesting is he even named the satellite after the Dogecoin. So the satellite is dubbed as Doge 1, and it's going to be launching aboard the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket in the first quarter of 2022. I think this is going to be one of the first rockets to ever be inspired by a meme, but also for a rocket company to accept meme-inspired cryptocurrency Dogecoin as a payment. So people don't have to pay in physical money anymore. They're just paying in Dogecoin. Now, SpaceX is going to be looking to go ahead and launch this in the first quarter of 2022. But what's interesting about it is it's going to be a lot of firsts. And I think this is what Elon Musk is after. It's first mission to be paid for in Doge, first crypto in space, and first meme in space all the way to the moon. This mission will go ahead and showcase the power of cryptocurrency in the world that we're currently living in today, not just on planet Earth, but also in the rest of the orbit, because it's setting the foundation for interplanetary commerce, and more specifically, cryptocurrency commerce.
Now, it's funny we say that they will put cryptocurrency on the moon, when cryptocurrency is actually supposed to be on the internet.
Yep.
There's no physical copy of it.
No.
There's no paper. There's no coin of it. So it's funny how we're going to be seeing it going to the moon. Kind of defeats the purpose. What do you think, Elon? But you know better. You're the second richest man in the world. I am not. But we do know that Dogecoin did lose more than a third of its price just this Sunday, after Musk did call it a hustle during his guest host spot on the Saturday Night Live comedy sketch TV show. And he did tweet this year that he turned the once obscure digital currency, which did begin as a social media joke, into a speculator's dream. Now, I know actually a lot of people who are trying to buy some Dogecoin right now, but again, I don't think it's I think it's a gamble at this moment in time. It's not like Bitcoin. It's not like a lot of other cryptocurrencies. It's just a money sink, and it's just for the memes, for the lulls. But again, I want to ask listeners, 4215 Durat Salat, or on Instagram at Pulse95 Radio. Do you have Dogecoin? Are you happy to see Dogecoin go to the moon? And do you think Elon Musk is just making fun of us? Yes, I do believe Elon Musk is making fun of us and just trying to be with the hip, be with the memes, be with the generation. He's doing a great job because everyone loves him. But again, I kind of feel like it's a little bit cringy.
I do agree. But looking at it, I think this is by far one of the cutest cryptocurrencies I've ever seen come to life. Dogecoin is a literal meme of a dog. So you have a dog going to the moon figuratively. But when we look at the statistics, it is succeeding in a way. You know, it did lose a third of its price on Sunday, but in the past, it jumped more than 800% just over the past month. And it's actually the fourth largest digital currency with a market capitalization of $73 billion. And it actually hit a record high last Thursday above $0.73. So it's just like you mentioned, it's a gamble, you know. Buying and dealing with cryptocurrency, it's one day it's up, the other day it's down. So what are you going to choose, to trust it or not? Let us know your thoughts. Our text lines are open, 4215 Durat Salat. Coming up on the show, we're talking about Twitter rolling out larger image previews on iOS and Android.
Pulse 95.
Apps all around.
What's worth a click and download?
We've all heard the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And now Twitter is taking this literally because they have decided to go ahead and make image previews on Twitter become much clearer and allowing us to post at better quality images so that we don't have to necessarily sit down and explain ourselves in a tweet using text when we can simply post a picture that can speak for itself.
Yes, now they've been calling it Twitter got no crop anymore, and they've been posting pictures. A lot of people were actually enjoying that. Now you don't have to go into a picture on your timeline, and you can see it just from the preview itself. The whole picture will be cropped automatically. Now this, I do believe, is just another bid from Twitter to gain a lot of attraction and attention, to keep people on the platform, as when you're on Instagram, you don't have to click on the post to go and see a bigger picture. When you're on TikTok, you don't have to click on the video to see a bigger video, etc. So Twitter was the only application where you had to double click or double tap or whatever to open a bigger image to see the fuller and clearer image. But again, Twitter, I think it's about time, because for the longest time, a lot of people were annoyed that they had to open pictures just to see a picture while they're scrolling through their timeline. So according to a lot of reports, the larger image previews do have their limits though. And as per Twitter, images with a 2:1 and 3:4 aspect ratio will now show in full. And if a user does post an incredibly tall image, it will still get cropped. So we're looking at more cropping, which will make it easier for your eyes when you're scrolling through the timeline.
Yeah, and it's interesting that you've mentioned other apps, because I've seen a similar issue with Instagram. With Reels, some of the videos, because they're shot horizontally, you can't see the face of the person doing the reel. So it's annoying having to click on the reel to be able to view it in full screen, when on the other hand, let's say with an IGTV, you can simply watch for a minute, and then if you're interested, click to watch more, but you're still watching in a clear image preview. Now the company did start testing back this feature. Twitter did start testing back this feature in March, and now it's being rolled out to everyone, and everyone is enjoying it. However, this feature does not work on your Twitter web. It only works on Twitter mobile apps, and on the web, the image still gets cropped as before, even though most people have more screen real estate on the web than on their phone. And the microblogging site did say that they're working to bring this feature to their web version pretty soon.
Yes, so I do believe that is a great initiative by Twitter to make it a lot more interactive with their users. Because, again, a lot of people don't find it very complicated to get into Twitter. They have a hard time knowing what Twitter is and how to actually jump on the trend. So making it easier, and we have been seeing Twitter try to become not a micro-blogging platform. It is still a social media platform.
Yeah.
But not as Facebook, for example, right?
I was just going to say, do you think they're trying to compete with Instagram?
Yeah, like you don't go, hey, me and my mom just went out on Twitter. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Right? You don't go, hey, I just
ate this, or this is a picture
some
of my
people do
outfit.
that, but when it gets a little bit personal, right? A lot of people don't do that. Let us know your guys' thoughts. 4215, do us a lot, or on our Instagram at Pulse95 Radio.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. We have a few days left of these Ramadan riddles that have been just spreading the kindness of this beautiful month with everyone tuning in to us right now. You have a chance to win 500 dirhams. We have a riddle every single day, and I think today is before the last day.
Yes, a lot of people are speculating, the scholars are actually speculating that Eid will be on Thursday. I hope it's tomorrow, but I think I'm hoping a little bit too hard. I'm not hoping a little bit too hard. But yesterday's question was, or riddle was, I can make you happy, I can make you cry, and I can make you want me, even make you lie. What am I?
And are we surprised?
No, I actually wasn't surprised. To be
no,
quite.
Are we surprised that you got it right?
Oh, okay. No, thanks. I mean, I'm so far 18 out of 20.
Yes.
When it does come to the riddles this Ramadan, hopefully I'll stay only 2 wrong, but we do have a riddle for today.
We didn't tell them what the answer was.
Yeah, the answer was love.
Love.
Yeah.
Yes. And to everyone who got it right, well, you either won the 500 dirhams on the evening karak with Aisha Al-Mazmi and Mikhail Atiyah, or you got some ego points. If you didn't win, you still have a brand new chance today, and make sure you start texting, because this is, again, before the last day when we stop the 500 dirham giveaways, but there will be more giveaways on different shows. The riddle for today is: 4 clever men sat down to play and played all night till the break of day. They played for cash and not for fun, with a separate score for everyone. Can you explain?
Yes, so it's kind of like a riddle where you do explain.
It's tough.
It's actually easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
Yeah, I know the answer.
4 clever men. Okay, we'll say it one more time.
4 clever men sat down to play and played all night till the break of day. They played for cash and not for fun, with a separate score for everyone. Can you explain? Well, I'll give them one
I need a hint.
hint, right?
Okay.
Let's say
A clear hint.
a clear hint.
Yeah, not a...
I'm trying to make it easy on you guys. All right. Let's say Coldplay. Coldplay. Linkin Park. Sum 41. What are all these
hints about...
bands have in common?
I'm trying to remember, but honestly, fasting is kicking in.
Yeah. I mean, what do all these bands have in common? What do they all do?
Ah, okay. I think I get it.
Yeah. What do they all sit down and play? Music.
Music.
Sometimes. Well, ladies
Can you
and
explain?
No, I think I've explained a lot.
No, I'm telling everyone needs to explain.
Yes, you do need to explain. I did give you the guys the hint. We have a lot of text messages. Surprisingly, a lot of people do know what the answers are. I think they might be using our friends on Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. But
I mean, 500 dirhams cash. If it's yours, it's yours. You do have to tune into Evening Kalak after 9:30.
Yeah.
Or at 9:30, they will be announcing the winners. But you do need to text in before 9:30 to get into that draw for 500 dirhams cash to spend. The Eid holiday is coming up, so why not use some extra dineros? But you know what we could use? A clever iPhone wallpaper that will ensure your battery will never die again. Now,
this is a story I'm excited to debate with you on, because I don't know. I feel like it doesn't work.
Okay.
Personally, I mean, it's a good concept. It's like a wallpaper that will showcase when your battery is running low. So it will be right in front of your eyes. The minute you unlock your screen, you'll find out that you're running out of charge.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at how green is for full, red is for in the danger zone, yellow is for, let's say, you're almost there. Now, a lot of people say that the iPhone battery, when it does come to the icon, it's a little bit small. So a London-based designer made a collection of iPhone wallpapers that could save you from going off the grid, and they actually change when your battery gets low in order to give you a big visual cue that, guess what? It's time for a change. Now, a lot of people are saying it's a smart fix, especially since Apple's battery icon is so tiny. I think the so tiny is that's their words, not mine again, is a little bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah.
But you can't miss these wallpapers, which do change when your entire phone background, they actually do change your entire phone background when your phone is low on charge. And apparently there are 6 designs available on this designer's website for about $5.50, and they do come in 2 different packs. And one is a riff on the classic, which is a Happy Mac, and a similar inspired Apple Face ID. So you'll be seeing the Face ID kind of thing, happy, sad, and on the fence. I think for 15 dirhams to buy a wallpaper, it's kind of reaching, but again, I'm not with it. I don't think, I mean, as soon as I open my phone,
You should see your battery.
yeah, I see my battery. If my battery is low, I get a notification. Hey,
Exactly.
your battery is low. It's going under 20%.
You'll get the notification that it's time for you to go ahead and charge your phone. But I think it can come in handy for people who are always on the go. They don't have time to, or they don't spend enough time on their phone, but they use it to make calls, you know? So the minute you're opening your phone to make a call, your phone background will either be green, showing that you're good on battery, red, you're running out, or yellow, you're almost running out, but you still have some time to spare. There's also an Apple design that I think I like the most because it's very creative. So when your battery is full, you're going to see the full apple. When your battery starts to get lower, the apple starts getting eaten a little bit at a time. And then when your phone is almost out of battery, you'll see the apple slowly shriveling down and shifting to very sad apple. So there are so many designs on the website. There's smiley faces that turn into sad faces when you're running out of battery. There is the apple, the shriveled apple, so many different designs that you can go ahead and check out, and
Yes.
I think they might be unique.
Yes, let us know your guys' thoughts. 4215 Durat or on Instagram at Pulse95 Radio. We're taking a short break, but when we come back, we're talking all about what, Omnia?
We're talking all about Facebook adding new features to Instagram Direct and Facebook Messenger.
Pulse 95.
Apps all around.
What's worth a click and download?
Facebook is adding a new features to Instagram Direct and Facebook Messenger. The new features will actually help users better express themselves. Now, Facebook just last Thursday did announce a new feature in their recent update for their Instagram Direct and Messenger to help users better express themselves. Now, the company has introduced a new camera sticker on Messenger and Messenger Kids, celebrating the diversity and impact of Asian and Pacific Islanders. And again, I do believe the stickers thing is a pretty cute initiative.
Yeah.
Just like how we see it on WhatsApp. Mm-hmm. I think Omni and Sema actually made a sticker of me.
So many. So many.
I only have one.
Really? No, I'm sure we have more. I remember. I think we do have more stickers.
I think you and Sema just send the stickers to yourselves, but you guys don't send it to me.
I don't remember the last time I used a sticker of a funny face of yours. I'll check right now.
We got Sema laughing, so I think Sema's been using me as a meme.
I think, I don't manufacture the stickers. I
exactly.
share them. She does the honors of making them.
Yeah, okay,
You
so she
have
makes
a
them and you use them.
company. Yes. Yes.
SubhanAllah.
Subhanallah. What a small world it is. But, it's interesting because we can't do that on Facebook. Facebook, what they do is create stickers based on what the world is going through. And I think that's really nice because then people can go ahead and kind of really understand what's going on with the world. You're raising awareness about social issues, about political issues, and sharing them with the world. And some people may have never found out about that. I mean, recently we've seen that with Instagram, with the latest Palestinian circumstances. people have been sharing on social media, and people have been finding out about the struggle through social media. So with this, I've really enjoyed how Facebook and Instagram have been using those stickers to raise awareness, whether it was between kids, on Messenger Kids. You've seen different camera stickers that are celebrating cultures across Asian and Pacific Islander countries. We've also seen them allow parents to teach their children about the different cultures that are existing in the world that we live in.
Yes, now the company also did say they have created an easy sticker reference guide to actually help parents have a more in-depth conversation with their kids around API cultures. Now, it also did say that they have added the ability to send a visual reply in the Instagram DMs on iOS with another photo or video of the user's choice. And to use the feature, all you got to do is simply tap the camera icon to respond with a photo or video of your own. And if you're using an audio messaging fan, the company is making it easier to go hands-free with a tap to record on Messenger. And listen, when it does come to hands-free, I need a feature where if I exit Instagram while playing a voice note, the voice note will still be playing just like WhatsApp.
I agree.
If you send me voice notes, be happy I'm listening to it. That's number one. Number two, I don't want to stay in the chat just waiting.
Looking at the bar.
That's
until
why
it finishes.
WhatsApp, the only good. If you want to send me a voice note, send it to me on WhatsApp. Don't send it to me on Snapchat. Don't send it to you on Instagram. Not Facebook, nowhere. Only WhatsApp, because I can exit the chat. I feel like I'm being choked. And they're like, hey, are you listening to it?
You have to listen to it. You can't divert your focus anywhere else. But now with the hold down mic, I think it'll make it very easy for people to simply tap to record, and they can do other things as they're recording their audio. So, Hani, we have a tally of 3 stickers so far.
No, there's more.
There's more?
Yeah, if Sema's listening right now, Sema, send me the stickers of me.
I don't even have the rest. I found 3.
I have one of me, which Sema did create.
Well, I mean, it's always fun creating stickers of people's faces, especially if you have Snapchat. Screenshot people's faces, and then you can find out, like, oh, yes, I know that one.
Yeah, so...
oh, my God.
You guys are
the one with
hoarding.
The Pulse 95 mask, that's a new one.
You guys are hoarding my stickers. But let us know your guys' thoughts. 4215, do it at slot or on our Instagram at Pulse 95 Radio. If you're like me, I don't like staying in the chat, listening to voice notes. I just want to get it over with. You know, let me listen and continue about my day. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we do have that riddle going on, and we do have 500 dirhams cash on the line. Chance for you to win, to enjoy during the Eid holidays. And the question one more time is...
4 clever men sat down to play and played all night till the break of day. They played for cash and not for fun, with a separate score for everyone. Can you explain?
Yes, we've been getting text messages all day. And so far, all the text messages are right. Not a single person got it wrong. And I think our buddies or listeners are using the Google. If you're using Google, don't. All right? It's
a riddle.
It's
because
Ramadan.
It's Ramadan, so
Play.
No cheating.
No cheating. It's Ramadan. Play.
Fair play.
Fair play. I know everyone is using Google, but don't use Google. 4215, do it slot. You got until 9:30 p.m. to send your messages to win 500 dirhams cash. But, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude Future Talk for today. We're going to see you tomorrow, same time, same place, only here on Pulse
95.
If you liked this episode of Future Talk, drop a like and subscribe.
Pulse 95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.